We often get calls from customers, and they call us and may have a question about a color or a color match. Maybe a color they made using our Ultramix system doesn't appear as accurate as they hoped. And often we have to reply to them to see what Pantone book they possibly are using. It could be an age of several years. The thing about Pantone is that many of their books don't match year to year. Yeah, they're very, very, very close. But when you get down to particular, they can be a little off. Could be a paper. They're human. Nothing's perfect, but sometimes there'll be an off color on just the books alone. And as an ink manufacturer, do we chase Pantone's book or whoever is the authority? Do we chase their system, or do we stay stable and make sure that we're consistent always? As their book may change year to year, we want to be consistent. If we were to chase that all the time, changing 4,000 formulas every season, it's prohibitive. So one of the things we want to make sure is that the books are up to date and that we're all looking at the same thing. Color communication is what it's called, or that's what we talk about. Color communication, that also refers to light. What light source are they using? Is it an LED light, a fluorescent light, an incandescent light, or is it sunlight in a window? Also, paint color on the walls around the room that they're looking at the color. If it happens to be a warm tone, a yellow, for instance, it'll shine a yellow cast onto the ink film that you're looking at, and also the book. So there's a lot of other outside things that can influence the actual color that you're looking at. So we would just want to make sure that we establish what year is your book, and what kind of light source is mainly the key element there to make sure that we're talking about the same thing. One of the other things also is, how do they weigh it? When the Ultramix has 19 colors, and your color that you want may only have 3 or 4 colors, and white is one of those colors. Predominantly white is used in most every color that we have, a lot in any case. But which white are we using? Make sure that you're using the white called Ultramix white, which is the 7538. Use that for mixing your Pantone colors. Some people just grab a regular white, a regular underbase white, a highlight white, a poly white. Those whites aren't made, they're not formulated. I don't care who manufactures it. It's not made for Pantone mixing. There might be optical brighteners put in there to make the white look brighter, which you don't want to use those type of whites in a Pantone formula match. You want to use the white that was specifically made for the Pantone system. Again, it doesn't matter which manufacturer, I'm sure it's the same. Okay, so there's that.